Here he comes again. Let's see if I can sneak by him this time. Yeah. Hello, my name is Motherboard, and welcome back to Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We just got past that pig in the winery, or whatever were in those barrels. Maybe, who knows, maybe it was chapel kids being churned into buckets full or barrel fulls of ground beef or pork. Never mind. Yeah, I'm guessing they probably turned these kids into pigs because, you know, you can't really accuse them of doing it unless it's beef. Changing them into a whole different meat. There's a fuel station back there. So I guess there's gonna be a truck or something.
Water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
He likes them kids thick with 3 C's, bro. If there's any boniness, it's not acceptable. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Moving along.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
A small sacrifice. We can free them from their shackles and send them to heaven right now on the express train while we profit. Why does my light keep flashing, dude? Oh, this is a box. Dude, there's something. There's something down here with me. No? Stay the fuck away from me, piggy. I'll pork your mom. I'll slap you on a skillet, make some bacon. You fucking man-bear pig. Jeez, man, these are some huge machines. Let's see if he's still down here. I think I'm good up here for now. Damn it. Alright, what's going on here? The fuck was that? A truck?
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
The saboteur. Alright, I must go meet the saboteur under the pistons. Works manager. Alright, so these are the pistons, I'm guessing. Underneath them, I shall find the saboteur. Or maybe not. Maybe the saboteur just got fucked up. Maybe that pig is the saboteur. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. I knew this shit was gonna happen, man. What the fuck? What are we doing here? Piston control room. Okay. What this? It looks like we need to get this. Got some charcoal in there already. Any more charcoal? Or do I just like close it and get this shit going? Alright. Well, that was easy. All the gauges are about the same. 1 and 2 are going. Let's see if there's anything else over here for me to do. Stop! Are your furnaces fueled? Well, there's 3 things here. I've only seen... Oh, there's 4 and then there's 3. Let's check if these are. These aren't. Okay, let's do 1 and a 2. Light that shit. Alright. Well, that doesn't look good. Why is that on the ground? Oh. October 18th, 1899. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling of this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is produced, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulating automation. Wow. Harnessing the power of ass air. Way to go. Truly genius. You know, Kanye should take some notes on what a real genius is. Alright, I don't see him harnessing ass hair. I mean, half the shit that comes out of his mouth is a lot of bullshit, but what's all this? Like, shouldn't this be working? Stop your furnace. Yeah, like, I mean, like, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, of course 6 isn't. God damn it. Alright, 6. You're the last handy dandy thing to be fueled. 1. Where's another charcoal? You got any hoarding any charcoal? There we go. Kobe. Oh, I can't throw it. That's stupid. Come on. You heard the piggy. Ain't got no time to be chillaxing. Again, another mask. It's like someone's watching over me or something. Alright, they're fueled. Let's go. Full steam ahead. Hey, the piston is moving. Alright. We are churning it. Oh. Hi. Nah. Okay, maybe I can bait him. I don't know if he can break a door. Here, maybe this will like help me. So all around the corner, he won't be able to see that chair. So I come through here, run along here, go around, and then go back out this door, and then close it behind me, and then I'm Gucci. And all is good in the hood. There's this piggy. Never mind. That whole plan went out the window. Oh. Okay. Okay, I have a little safety room here. Oh! Okay. Whoa! Like, just scared the shit out of me. I thought he was right there. No, come on, man. I had my safety net. So fucked. So dark. Come on, there's gotta be another safety net somewhere. Oh man. Okay. So the pistons are moving. Yay. But where is Mr. Piggy? No. Nope. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck off. He's here. But where? Ah! Nope. Get juked. You can squeal all you want. What is this? Why are you flashing? He's right there. Oh god, there he is. Get juked. Freaking chump. Nope. No, 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 no. I didn't want to signal him. Okay. 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 Jeez, man. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning. Big warm. And nor had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet new nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal disformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed and with evidence of substantial muscle mass displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed. An attempt to force his gnarly body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him. I suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our cattles. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Okay, so he's using the orb to create workers. But that means you have to kind of make them sentient a bit, possibly. And so you got a piggy. You got a piggy over here that knows what it is and is pissed off. It has to go through life like we go through life now. This is fucked. Guessing that's where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Yeah. Quit laughing at me. I'm gonna come get you, kid. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. and he dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy, a jaguar coughing at the dawn. So that stone egg is actually an orb. And that orb can be used to manipulate bodies. And I'm guessing this guy, who I am playing, Darius or whatever. What the hell? So I'm like the great grandson of Alex, or the great grandson of or I'm just the grandson of fucking Alexander.
Quickly, Mandus.
Mandus.
Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
They weep in the darkness, huh? This is where the original experiments happened. To see if it was possible. But like, this looks like definitely looks like it was like done on a human. Or they were like extracting it, like some kind of like stem cells from the human to intertwine with the orb and mix it into a pig. Let's see. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brinnenberg infusion vitae to 1 part Orgon Mandan dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intraversely to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body it is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Okay. So Brinnenberg infusion and Orgon Mandan, whatever the fuck. I'm assuming none of it is over here. It's all scattered about. And then I use it on the lock, and I'm on my way to get to the bottom of what is actually going on here. Let's see. Interesting. Looks like they need levers of some sort. Some pipes. Send messages. Receive items. Like a thing that spins the mixtures together. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It's clearly a compound, some volatile bastard or two, composite ingredients. I shall wager I would find them close by. Alright. Low temperature storage. My refrigerator. It went full bipod. I would like to receive the item, thank you. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, bleeding and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I drink it. I did do that. Because of the charges, they ripple under me. My teeth sneeze out and scattered like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all, gathered what I can, pushed them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. I'll keep the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? He said the charges? Like, are you in debt and you're just like, yeah, I'll just keep drinking this if you get rid of my debt and I'll keep fucking bleeding out of my asshole? That seems like a fair trade. It's like, no, it's not. Skadoosh? Okay. Wait. What the hell? This totally changed. Mendes, are you bleeding out your asshole a little much? Are you hallucinating because of the blood loss? Okay. Nope. Nope. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. One down, right? I got one, like right here, yeah. Stick it in.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. Stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser.
Vitae.
No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
He doesn't have hands anymore. He can't produce. He's no longer a good product. Get rid of him. It's simple. Once the hands become nubs, you cannot produce. And therefore, send him to the grinders. Oh, this looks lovely. Got startle or upset the acquisitions. Oh god. Is there any acquisitions in here? Get in here. Okay. Here, little acquisition. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking holes. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, and we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock. Dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning of as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We've removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Shit. Okay. You are fucked up, mister. So they are your creation, so I guess your kids are dead. You couldn't bear it. And so you're like, fuck this world's not fair. It's time to create something new. Here we
Over
go.
there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Oh god, he's gonna say hog every single time. Oh, it opened. Do I look like an inbred hog? Do I look like your mum? Oh, it's there. What am I supposed to do about this? Okay. I think I'm semi-safe for now. Jesus. Okay, here we go.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
It's the evil that we made. We used the fucking thing to turn these poor, suffering people into fucking creatures, dude. We stripped them from their humanity without them knowing and made them vomit their own frickin' teeth out and bleed blood out their ass. Like, what the hell do you expect to come from that other than evil? Okay, oh hey. Bunch of fuses. Oh wait, is this... Okay, well... Can't go through there without turning that steam off. Oh god. Hey, piggy, piggy, piggy. This one went to the market. This... Oh, you little ghost. Come here. You little ghosty child. Come here. August 4th in 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with the whatever. After the expected convulsions and spasm, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an altering current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Oh yeah, dude, that's, yeah. The most humane version of suicide, murder, whatever. Drowning them in a poison. So I sent it back already, so I should be able to just, you know, bounce, right? Like, I got the compound I needed. Oh, hey. And then there's that steam that was blocking the way. Oh, God. Okay. Oh god. Bastard. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Here he comes again. Let's see. See if I can sneak by him this time. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Oh my god! No! Run! Run, you fool! Jesus. Dude, he gave me the 1-2 pork and punch. Like, holy shit. How do I activate this damn thing? God. Instantly just like, bah, bah. Like, what do you think you're doing, idiot? How do I activate this fucking thing? I feel like I missed something. I mean, I got the 2 compounds. Now it's like, how do I start this damn thing? I mean, it looks like I'm missing one, but... Oh, hello. Oh, and that empties into that one, the empty one, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. And now... I just slam this shit onto the lock and it'll corrode it. Let's see if I... There it is. Come on. There's something else I need to do to it. Nothing I can throw. Oh, there we go. That still do. Come on. Seriously? I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. The fuck am I missing? What am I missing? Wait, what about this? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. So I need that. Special light to react, that's right.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Alright, I'm coming. Down, like down there? This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. Alright, so now into the artery. The femoral artery of the beast. And just going into the heart of it all. Aren't you glad you followed your kid into this wretched little hole? It's like a feeding ground or something.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
We produce more shit than anyone else. What the hell? There's something alive in the water. Some electrical creature alive in this shit. Lovely. So I know they're faster than me, and I know they can fucking hit like a truck. So, gotta keep an eye out for these. Oh. Yep, staying out of that shit. Staying out of the sewage. Sluice 1. Sluice Gate 2.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Y'all are. August 1st, 1899. Several of the other forms have breached the containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no shame, and I know Elia. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them up about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers up here where the air is hot and fitted. They become overheated, and the density duality tears them asunder as the other places flies from their cells in their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, an abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Oh. You can go to the other world, sir. I don't need to see your physical ass over here. Oh, that doesn't look like a good time. Oh. Gate 2? Wait, didn't I just open gate? Oh, so this is gate 2. So I just lowered gate 1. So if I go back this way, the water should be lowered on the other side. I think it was this way. Oh god. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Of course the piggy's over there. Oh my goodness. I have to go through all this just to get to that. Alright. Alright, Mr. Piggy. I'm gonna come pinch your little butt cheeks here. Let's see. Alright, I'm guessing the piggy. Let's go over here. Wait, what is that? February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat. And this is where the priest lived. His house. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Is that like the Aztec, I believe? No, they sacrificed goats. Okay. Time to run. That was the second gate, so this should be lowered now. Haha, you got trapped. Suck it.
Papa, you're so near now.
Ah, okay. I know what I'm doing here. Skadoosh. You know, boom. Boom. Now we wait for the pressure of the transfer. I'm guessing this is a lift, right? Some kind of elevator. Alright, and we are here. But where is here? Hey, Piggy. God, look at you. You should see a doctor. Oh, there's two of them? Oh. That's right. Get in line. Listen to your pimp daddy. Don't go porking about. Oh my god. There's so many of them. What does Mandus think of this? A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in these dark complex is a means of a further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages. I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. You're telling me these are still children? Like those are like not semi-grown piglets? Like those are literal piglets? Those are literally children that fucking like grew and bulged. Can I go anywhere else? Hey, no, I want to see. Hey there. What's up, piggy? Okay, so these all harbor piglets. Jeez. So many of them. Wait, remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. Okay. Down into the belly of the beast I go. Is this underneath them? It's a dead end. What? Go down. Why can't I go down? Okay. Jeez. Just keep going down. Down and down and down. Did I drain all of the sewage? Like, did I lower the water? All the way? Another one? Holy shit. Oh, this looks like it might be the last one. Let's see who's waiting for us. From tide to spine, a skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly-born, old Lily is dead, and dreams of the jungle will flood through her head and light up her head.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mann.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
You are playing the judgment of God. You are saying, I will give all the people salvation by letting them atone for their sins, by becoming these creatures, by allowing them to sacrifice themselves for a cause bigger than their own. Man, this is a fucking psycho. And he's just trying to think, he's just seeing like every human on earth is a swine.
Waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
What if he actually, like, what if his children were the first test subjects? Look, children, I found this in Mexico. Just drink this. Your lungs will feel wonderful. It's like a gate? Like, it's gonna... Oh my god, are there 3 of them? What the fuck? What was that? Alright, so Mandus is a friggin' psycho. We saw something that made him so confident that humans deserve to die. Is that moving that door down there? Hello, piggy. Doesn't look like it moved it. I don't know what it did. Oh, it did move it. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some greater game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Yeah, well, you also said your children are these frickin' pigs because you created them. So if you really want to save your kids, you should have done that while you had the chance before you turned yourself into a monster worse than the ones you've created. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Huh? Was I supposed to just make a run for it to this ladder? Okay. The hell? That was weird. What's over here? More blood. Okay. I don't feel good about this, but I don't... Oh god! What? Oh, am I supposed to knock the ladder down? What the fuck? There has to be some purpose to that. I just don't know what it is. I'm gonna go the other way first. Aren't his children already dead? They have to be dead already. He just has to be doing this because of grief. There's no way that these kids aren't fucking dead. He's not. He's just having some psychotic episode. I need one, maybe two more. One more. Oh. It's doing the thing, never mind. Okay. Let's see if I need to go back down the other way now. Oh, they're opening. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed, and I summoned me into manhood. Bro. Finding my children is as tempting as my wife on consummation night. Ugh. Like, chill, Mandus. Okay, there's got to be something down here. Wait, didn't I drain it? Like, is this literally just here to be here? Okay. Whatever. So we drained the sewage, and now we can get down even further and hopefully find the kids. But all he's gonna find is a disappointed council saying, why aren't we making more profit? Oh. This is where we're supposed to go. Yeah. Here we go. Deeper we go. The children dancing. The stairs are steep, the sun beating on his neck as he pulls them up. Veins pop on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love, only love. Okay. I don't believe him. I don't believe he's driven only by love. I think grief is a harder drive for this man. Let's see what he has to say about this area. The heart of the machine. And when they first said "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop, and they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, and the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Alright. Into the heart of the machine. No authorized person to enter the facility by order of management. I mean, shouldn't I keep going down? Like, let's see what's over here first, though. Yep. Alright, down we go.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone. For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Telling you, he killed his kids somehow. And now he's trying to make up for the fucked up world. He thinks everyone's to blame except himself. So this is the heart. Oh my god. It's fucking huge.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Bro, I don't know. But holy shit. Let's tear it down to the ground. Alright. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.